Hey y'all, Andrea, back here to bring you news and commentary you can use. Listen, thank you all so much for your support. I appreciate you all. I'm feeling much better, which is why I'm doing this video. Listen, y'all, I'm gonna try to, let me go back down this way. I'm gonna show the camera behind me. Look, y'all, can y'all see the amount of bare tables? I don't want to put people on camera like that, but I want you to share this video with your family, friends, loved ones. This is really like an urgent call, okay? I even want you to look over here, right? I want you to look right here, y'all. Look at this cooler. Y'all see it's empty, look. Y'all, right here, they normally have fruit here like apples. Look at this, y'all. This whole table is bare. I'm gonna turn right here so y'all can see me. Y'all see how it's bare behind me? There's nothing even on there. That table used to be full of food, y'all, that silver table. I'm putting this video out, y'all. You know, I've been reporting on things like food shortages, food prices for quite some time now, over 2 years now. But I really want to put out an urgent call, y'all. You know, I just happen to be able to go to a market where food is brought in from all different parts of the world, and what I'm seeing today is very concerning. What I'm seeing is there are people here, right? The amount of people that come to shop hasn't decreased at all, right? If anything, it's increased. The amount of people that are coming to shop has increased because people are realizing, hey, although food prices are high across the board, you know, maybe by coming to a farmer's market, you know, local farmer's market, maybe you can save more, right? Y'all, there are people here to buy, but there's not enough food. So much so, y'all, look at this. Lemons, I did a post about this on the community tab. They're selling lemons that aren't even ripe yet. You know, how can you squeeze the juice out of that? And some of the food that is here, y'all, now like I said, it's food flown in weekly. You know, they keep food in rotation. The food I'm seeing, y'all, and I've been coming here for a while now, right? The food I'm seeing here, y'all, the quality is just not good. Another thing that I'm seeing is, in particular, in the apple section. Look right here, y'all. You see the apples that are right there? That's like what's left over. Gala apples, organic. This is what it looked like, y'all. When I say the quality is bad, let me show you, like, what are these black spots? So dealing with things like that. And also, I'm seeing, for example, these are apples that have been brought in from, you know, apples are grown where, y'all, what, California, or maybe Washington, D.C., you know, different parts of the country, right? I'm seeing apples I've never heard of from New Zealand. The Koru apple, K-O-R-U apple, crisp pink apple, and these are organic, right? Let's see what this is right here. The Brayburn apple, Envy apple, that's not organic. Smitten apple. They're bringing in apples from New Zealand, y'all. Now, I'm assuming that's because maybe something happened to the apple crop here in the United States. It seems like all of the red apples, right, the different varieties of apples are coming from New Zealand. Now, I wonder what's behind that. Here's some green apples from Granny Smith apple organic from Argentina. But y'all just look behind me. You know, I don't want to, you know, put people on camera, but even pears from Argentina. Here's some pears from California. I don't know if you all can see the signs, you know, behind me. That says California right here. See where it says Argentina. What I'm telling y'all is, you know, I'm not trying to scare you. I'm just putting this out here to make you aware that there are people here to buy the food. But the question is, where is the food? Excuse me, are those still good? What? Are those still good?
I don't know. Yeah,
Oh, you have to take them out of the cooler?
The organic one, original one?
Oh, no, I was just asking. I have some. Thank you. So I was kind of curious as to what the man, was doing, because he's taking the vegetables out of the cooler, putting them in a box. So I don't know what that's about. I don't know if it was recalled or what, but listen, y'all, I just showed you, okay, as best as I could, because it's a lot of people here. It's a lot of families here, people with children, and I'm not trying to put them on camera like that, but I want you to know that less and less food. Look at the rice, y'all. Look. Now, this is just one small area of rice. Look behind me at the rice. Okay, a little bit of rice there. You'll see that some is not there. Got some over here. So as I walk past it, I'll kind of show you. There's some people talking over here, so I'll keep going. I want to talk about the weather. Hurricane Hillary, I believe it's called, on the West Coast. It started as a tropical storm. And from my understanding, it was the first ever tropical storm warning. Again, y'all, unusual weather patterns happening. And then I just learned today that near the Atlantic, okay, on the East Coast, which is where I am, right? I'm in Georgia. There are 3 storms that have formed, okay? I believe, they're calling them or classifying them as tropical storms. 3, y'all. 3 forming in the Atlantic, okay? So when I look, like I said, when I lay all the cards out on the table and I look at what's going on, I say, you know what? Let me get some more things. Now, you see the water behind me. I actually came to get some more water, because it's another thing I thought about, y'all. Think about with all the heat waves, right? Extreme heat. It seemed like, y'all let me know, does it seem like every part, I'm just talking about the United States, right? That's my country. It seems like every part of the United States right now is going through some type of, weather, some type of weather situation, whether it's unusual weather patterns, flooding, as we see, on the West Coast, the California area. Everybody's going through something, which to me, when I hear that, I think of, I start thinking about, first of all, praying, hoping that, everyone be okay, be well, be safe, be protected, right? But then I also start thinking about resources, okay? If every state, right, is going through some type of heat emergency, weather-related natural disaster, man-made disaster, doesn't that mean that resources are going to be stretched thin? So that's what I started thinking about. So, before all these things come about, right, what I'm doing and what I encourage you to do, again, I can't tell you what to do, but what I encourage you to do is to get ahead and continue to add to your preps. Water, okay? You may not hear a lot of people talking about water now, but it's going to get to another point, okay, where water is going to be, whether in short supply, high demand, high prices. So I want to encourage you to get ahead with adding water to your emergency food supply. And not only that, but get ahead before they start adding limits, okay? If you look back some of my older videos, and I was showing you all like Sam's Club, they were placing limits on water, okay? Y'all remember that? Let me know how things are in your area. Again, y'all, I'm putting out this urgent call, okay? You all, I was able to show you all the best that I could with, the amount of people that are in the store shopping with their families and things like that. I was able to show you all how there are more spaces, okay? More than seem like I've ever seen before. And this is a huge market. People come from all over, out of state, in state to shop here. People travel from, near and far to come here, right? And I'm even looking at some of the pallets that they have that I can see, and not all of them are even stacked up high. So again, y'all, food shortages, okay? They, if you try to do an internet search on food shortages and see what comes up, it's kind of hard to find up-to-date information. It's almost kind of like it's hidden. Like when you type it in, it doesn't really pinpoint like any current events happening concerning food shortages, but I want you to know that they are there. Again, like I've been saying, y'all, less is being grown today to harvest tomorrow. Think about all this extreme heat, flooding, droughts, never before seen weather. Weather hasn't happened in over a century, decades, thousands of years, right? What do you think all these unusual weather patterns, including the heat waves, extreme temperatures that we're seeing, what do you all think? What type of effect, what type of impact do you think all of this is having on our food supply? So I'm gonna go ahead, y'all. I'm about to be using my hands. I'm about to add some water, because that's kind of like one of the main things I came here to get. Y'all take action now. Don't sit around. You know, I look at myself like a little ant. You know, I'm constantly working. Do you have to get everything all at one time? No, but a little bit goes a long way. You know, you'll be surprised just how much water you can get, right? Bottles of water, gallons of water, whatever it is, liters of water you can get for, you know, let's say, for example, $30, right? Just keep working. Like I said, know that your labor is not in vain. You know, definitely don't sit around and be idle, y'all. I'm still going to do my video about this winter. I even have a presentation that I'm going to be able to share my screen with you and show you, and also give you some important resources. So we're not only talking about the problems that we're facing, problems that we're potentially facing this coming winter season, but I'm also going to be sharing some solutions with you as well, solutions and resources. So stay tuned for that. I plan to use the same link, so it's still on the channel. And as a matter of fact, in the comment section, I've already started posting some resources, and I'll go back and add them to the description of the video. But y'all take care, be blessed. Thank you so much for your support. I'm feeling so much better. Take care of yourselves, y'all. You'll be surprised just how much, you know, even if you feel yourself getting a little, you know, sniffly, getting sniffles and things like that, rest, okay? Eat good foods that are going to cause you to feel better, to be well. Drink water. Keep yourself hydrated, especially in this heat, okay? Take care, y'all. Be blessed. Now, some of you may say, well, okay, well, Andrea, I don't have money to put towards this and that now. Again, I'm not over your finances. I can't tell you what to buy and things like that. But what I would say is, look at ways you can cut back. For example, okay, maybe I could get my hair done. Maybe I could do my own hair, right? But you'll be surprised how cutting back, ladies, I'm talking to ladies now, right? You'll be surprised just how much cutting back on getting your nails done, hair done, whatever, you know, you choose. Hold on, y'all. Excuse me. You'll be surprised just how, you know, cutting back on things like that, right? Learn to do your own hair. Learn to cook your own food. Cut back on eating out so much. And you'll be surprised how you can take that money that you otherwise would have spent and put it towards, like, food preps, okay? For example, right here, I'm looking at, let's see what this is right here. Okay, a case of, let's see, $4.99 for a pack of water, right? Let's just round it and say $5. So the 24 packs that are right there, you can get what, 6 of those, right? You'll pay a little more. I said 35, so 6 times, I'm sorry, 30. Let's say you had a budget of $30, right? Let's say you had some changes there. You can get, if they're $5 each, you can get 6 of these, okay? It's 6 times 24. What is that, y'all? Hold on, let me do the math now. Hold on, let me do the math. It's 4. That's what, 134 bottles of water. Did I do the math right, y'all? That's 6, 4, 2. I'm sorry, 144, right? 144 bottles of water. So I hope I did the math right on that. Y'all don't criticize me. I'm trying to, you know, think fast and get the things I need so that I can get on up out of here, right? But these are the things we need to be thinking about, y'all. Don't sit around and say, well, you know what, I don't have to you know, do anything, because you know who is going to come and help. But I would even say to that, even right now, that's a dangerous thing, okay? Please don't sit around and wait on the to help you, because as we have seen in places like East Palestine, Ohio, think about Lahaina, Hawaii, even, you know, possibly people in California, as well as other places, you know, they say they're gonna help, they say they're coming, but either they, you know, it's a delay, or the help, so to speak, isn't really a true solution, okay? y'all take care. Some other things that I have coming that I'm gonna do here to help you all on the channel. Y'all, we're in a season where we really got to think about survival. Okay, we really got to think about survival. I'm going to be putting together some essentials that you may want to keep in your bug out bag. Y'all, listen, with people being forced to evacuate in different places, for example, right now, wildfires in Canada, right? People are being, over 20,000 people are being told mandatory evacuations, right? Let's say, God forbid though, if you had to just take off from your house right now, do you have some things together to where if you had to leave for, let's say, a week or two and be able to come back, do you have some things together right now to where you will be able to live and survive? Food, clothing, medical supplies, water. Do you have those things? So I'm gonna be putting together something to help you all, kind of give you some ideas, emergency supplies, survival needs, all of that. So stay tuned, okay? Thank you all so much. I still have to put the playlist together. A lot of things I've been talking about back in the day, y'all. I say back in the day, it wasn't that long ago. A lot of things that I've been talking about, they're back at a time when a lot of people weren't talking about it. Those things are happening now. So I'm gonna put together a playlist. I said it back then, it's actually happening now, okay? Again, y'all, I did a video about the Panama Canal. Right now they're saying it's several days wait. Ships, you know, they cut back on the amount of ships that could actually come through the Panama Canal. I did a video over a year ago, maybe even close to 2 years ago or more, and I told you all, I broke down exactly what is on those ships and why they are important. And do you know right now there are ships waiting for days, right? Waiting for days to cross through the Panama Canal. So again, y'all, supply chain crisis is continuing, okay? It may be happening in a different part. I know last time we were talking about it in the California area. But y'all, it's a lot going on. It's a lot going on. I'm not trying to scare you. I want to educate you. But at the same time, I want you to take action, okay? Take care, y'all. Let me know your thoughts on the video. Let me know what you're seeing in your area. Stay tuned for more news and commentary you can use, okay? See y'all soon.